After spending 15 plus hours on the highway yesterday, I'm hit with the mental flashbang of opening Crunchyroll to view the first ever Omegaverse anime, to which I have no intelligible response other than I don't actually care all that much. If that's what you're into, good for you, I guess. I'm just surprised that either A, it took this long, or B, they were actually able to convince anyone in Japan to, do that. It does at least look for, like, they're going for something at least vaguely resembling an actual, like, narrative rather than just being, smut. So, surprising, but, whatever. Anyway, more Bloodborne because I have a PS5 now, so hopefully it runs at more than 30 frames. Okay, actually, my complaint with Bloodborne is not that it runs at 30 frames. I don't care about that. All the Dark Souls games run at 30 frames per second. Who gives a shit? Even Elden Ring on Xbox One runs at 30 frames per second. My complaint with Bloodborne is that it hops between 30 frames per second and 15 frames per second, seemingly at random. Also, I'm out of practice because this is like a week or so since the last time I played. Oh fuck, I forgot how strong his shotgun is. I still don't like parrying in Bloodborne very much, but I forgot how many times using that causes him to transform early. Phase 2. His axe, I think, is better than mine. It's like +3 or something. You picked the right choice, though. The axe is obviously the best starter weapon. I forget if the proper response to him using the axe is to pull it out yourself. I'm pretty sure it is. I kind of hate that his axe animations are unique. Like, that big overhead smash is unique to him. I don't think you can do it either. Hey. Yeah, I'm actually really interested in Stellar Blade. I still don't know what the story is about, really, but from what I saw, it reminds me a lot of Nier, which is cool. But, like, Nier with fucking customization and shit that, like, Nier didn't have. Although, I think it still has a main character rather than a, like, customizable character. I think that's the last time that'll work. That's really annoying. God fucking damn it, are you kidding me? I got stun locked. Shit. At the last fucking second, too. This is why I like the dodge roll. Part of my disdain for the Bloodborne dodge is actually the fact that A, there's only one version of it. It doesn't matter what your loadout is. There's only the one Bloodborne dodge. And the unlocked roll actually sucks because it doesn't have iframes and it is objectively slower. It's about as slow as, it's like slightly slower than the medium roll in Dark Souls 1. But also, like, this roll is terrible. But the locked-on dodge is too fucking, like, it doesn't actually take you far enough away to be useful. And at the same time, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, shit, I didn't reset the fucking elevator. God damn it. I was too cocky. Whatever. Do you actually come in here? No? But yeah, the head slip, is actually worse because it doesn't have enough iframes. Because it's so fast that you don't get the protection you would get from rolling. Because when you roll, your iframes are however long you're in the air. But when you're dodging with the Bloodborne dodge... Okay, what the hell is with that goddamn ball? It's supposed to come down as soon as you get to the halfway point on the bridge. Because you're supposed to be able to use it to fucking... use it to kill the enemies. What the fuck? I used to reliably be able to go down the fucking bridge and kill all these guys with the wall, but for some reason it's like not happening. The game does appear to be running better. Slightly. Definitely, like, it still feels a little choppy, but it definitely feels a lot better than it used to. Just get the fuck over here. This is not the worst run back in the game, though. The worst run back in the game is... I don't know, maybe the Nightmare of Mensis? That one's pretty bad. Where you have to go up, like, the whole tower. Holy shit, that's annoying. I don't like that you can't use the thing while he's on the stairs, and his leash range is the staircase. At least he always drops like 2 or so blood vials, meaning that you're probably going to be going into this fight with the maximum amount you can have at this point in the game. I think the actual maximum you can have is 25, although I never really ended up using those runes, or those runes, because having just all moon runes equipped was almost always better. Shit. I need more bullets. I'm running out. Fucking kidding me? What's with this stun? Fuck, that's irritating. Anyway. Now time for backtracking. Well, backtracking in a roundabout way.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Hey. And I guess I'll just pump into endurance next.
Farewell.
Alright, where do I need to go? No. I'm trying to think what would be the fastest way to get over there. Probably that way. Sorry, my mental map of Bloodborne is not as strong as the other games because I've only played Bloodborne all the way through to the fucking Orphan of Cause the one time, though I have played the Yarnum and like I've played the non-DLC base game twice. Like Bloodborne and Sekiro I didn't enjoy nearly as much as the Souls series, though I did enjoy Bloodborne a lot the first time I played it. Bloodborne was also horribly unbalanced and a fucking nightmare to play the first time I played it, which was irritating. So, eh. Or would it be faster to go the other way, like up there? Like if I went up and to the left and around. Maybe, I'm gonna, oh right, I don't have any fucking bullets. Shit. I'm trying to remember if there's a ladder on the right side. I remember there being a ladder on the right side, because I remember falling off of it the first time I played. But that might be... Yeah, there's a ladder over here, and that goes over... Yeah, okay, so I think it's faster to go this way. Yeah, because there's the Bridge of the Boar, which I'll do later. If I'm just trying to get to... the other, because I know technically it would have been faster to walk through the other guys, but I didn't want to do that. I think going up here is much faster, I think. Because this way I don't have to go through approximately 50 enemies to do it. I just have to go through one. Although, doing it without bullets is a little annoying. So what is it? Shit, that's not it. How do I do it? I fucking... Is it B? No. X? No. I don't remember how you do it. Oh. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've fucking... Oh, that makes up for it. Yeah, this is, I think, the first game in the Souls series that let you climb faster by holding the B button. Sorry, circle.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still come.
No, I found her.
Miss Hunter.
Sorry, your parents are dead. Your dad was a cool Demon Souls character, though.
Leave me alone.
You know, if I were here, I would escort her to the Odin Chapel, but whatever. Oh, shit, I can't do that yet because I didn't fucking... God damn it, I should have gone there first so that I could expedite this whole process. Whatever, I need to go back there anyway. Is that fucking... Would it be worth using a Hunter's Mark? I only have 4 of those. I guess I could use the one that drops your souls, since 300 souls is like, who fucking cares, but... eh. I think I'd lose the blood bullets I have, so... Because I don't think those are permanent. I think those stay until you rest at the bonfire. Sorry, Lantern. Also, I kind of hate the Lantern mechanic in this game because it makes having to farm for shit in this game a nightmare. Because you have to run all the way back. I know it's supposed to be like Demon Souls because they wanted to, make like something that wasn't quite as similar to Dark Souls because they've been doing Dark Souls for a while, but you know, gameplay wise, like the Arc Stones and the level system in Demon Souls is because Demon Souls is in clearly delineated levels. Bloodborne has a connected world. The way they're organized on the tombstones is just like for visual clarity. Yeah, I don't like the head slip at all. I do appreciate the healing button being its own separate button than the use item button. Though I do forget sometimes. I do appreciate its existence. Because it is, like, that's a good, distinct thing that they could have kept forward in the game. But they didn't, for some reason. That just never came forward again after Bloodborne. I mean, I guess Sekiro, but Sekiro doesn't really have the same kind of item system that the other games have. I don't know why the fire goes out when he dies. It's kind of weird. Anyway, Odin Chapel, then back to the girl, then back to Odin Chapel, then down. I probably could have saved myself some time if I'd walked forward, but I didn't remember if that would advance the stage yet. Because doing certain things like opening certain doors advances the world state in Bloodborne, as opposed to in Dark Souls where it's advanced by killing bosses. In Bloodborne, it's tied to specific scripted events in the game, as well as killing bosses, but usually anytime you get a cutscene, the game's story will advance. Bloodborne's is the hardest to keep track of, I think, by far. It's also the least consequential because the only thing that affects the ending is whether or not you find all the hidden vertebra pieces. Sorry, umbilical cords, not vertebra. And they're, while not easy to find, they're not, like, absurdly difficult. They're way easier to find than some of the hidden shit in other games. Hey. And you get that right after getting the other thing. I don't remember what the tier does. Or not the tier, the blood drop. I think it's just a base damage increase. Because I think it's the Dolls tier that does the health regen over time. Because there is one that does health regen over time and it's super good. But it can't be slotted into most weapons. Or maybe, no, because I remember the droplet ones can be slotted into any slot, which is why they're unique. Because the droplet ones are... fuck, what is it? The droplet ones are amorphous. Yeah, I remember this being really impressive at the time, because it was the first time, like, the in-game cutscenes, like, stood out as looking as, like, really, really good. But looking back at them, they just look like Dark Souls 3s, but more cinema, oh my god. I'm tired, in case you couldn't tell.
You must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have
I do think
mastered the scent.
Bloodborne looks a lot better than Dark Souls 3 for 90% of it.
I've been waiting
Also,
for
I
it,
don't
Lord.
care for Dark Souls 3's level
These
design,
hunts have everyone all locked up
because
inside.
everything in Dark Souls 3
Waiting
is a
for it to
corridor
end.
that opens up
Always
into a
does.
slightly larger
Always has,
corridor
you know.
that has, like,
Since forever.
pillars and
But
obstacles
it
in it.
won't end nicely.
Dark Souls 3's level design
Always
is really
trying.
bad for most of the game.
And some folks hiding
It's a
inside
corridor
it,
and then a forked path that each are a
Screams of
corridor,
living folk,
and they end in either a
stench of
room
blood,
or they go to another
the
corridor,
snarls of
and that's pretty
beasts.
much the entire
None of
game.
them's too uncommon now.
The DLC is a little
Marvel's
better,
powerful,
but it's
tell
still
ya.
like Dark Souls 3
But if you
is a
spot
lot
anyone
more
with their wits
linear
about
than
'em,
all of the other
tell
games.
'em about this
Even
here
Dark
herded
Souls 2,
chapel.
which is weird
They'll
because a
be
lot of
safe
the
here.
areas in Dark Souls 2 are
The
very
incense wards
linear.
off the beasts.
It's just Dark
Spread
Souls
the
2 does a
word.
better job
Tell
connecting
'em to
them
come
to each
on
other.
over, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, this guy's a weirdo, but he's a good weirdo.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
You know, you'd have more friends if you weren't, like, a massive weirdo. Anyway, would it be faster to just walk back? Probably, yeah. I wonder if walking through this resets the, Oh, that's a nice setup. The chair's already there the whole time. I wonder if it resets the condition, or if I actually have to go sit at a fucking lantern. Considering this game doesn't have bonfires, and sitting at a lantern does not reset the world state, because you're not actually sitting at it, you're just turning it on, which resets where your fucking, spawn is. Ah, shit. Walked slightly too far. I wonder how long they'll chase me. Pretty far. But yes, considering that doesn't actually reset the encounter, I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Shit. Well, maybe not all of them, just that one. And the crows, probably. The crows are the most dangerous ones here, which is irritating. It's funny that they're still wearing hats. Just a little bit. Yeah, this definitely runs a lot better on PS5 than it does on, oh, I can get rid of the fucking music box. Oh, that's broken? That just doesn't work? Sick. Or maybe it doesn't work on ladder. That would be a weird qualifier, because you can't use items on the ladder anyway. Okay, okay. I was really worried for a sec, because if I couldn't remove things from the bar, that actually limits my fucking combat aptitude significantly. Because there are situations in which you want to use stuff on the bar that not having access to it would be nightmarish. Oh, I do have to sit at a fucking bonfire? That sucks. Ugh. Where's the closest one? Well, fuck. That's really irritating. I would have just gone back. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using a mark. I don't want to walk all the way back. I'll just buy one. I forget if, that's what I'm looking for. I forget if I wasn't supposed to give her the fucking thing if I wanted to advance her quest. Maybe. It's still probably faster to do it this way. Right, I also need to go talk to those other two people. Although I think I only have access to one of them so far.
I'm afraid
Oh, thanks.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you...
I forgot. I thought you, Right, because you have to beat Cleric Beast and then come back. It sucks. I think he's dead now. Like, or he's dead after he finishes his line.
But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. Unharmed by the plague of beasts.
Yeah, the fact that the fucking thing that turns people into werewolves in this universe is a logic virus. It is a cognito hazard. Caused by fucking eldritch stuff. Like, your awareness of it makes you become infected. So trying to understand and study it makes you more susceptible to being affected by it. It's really cool. I really need to start resetting this. Also, you can fall down this entire fucking area and not die. I can't think of any other Souls games in which you can fucking fall this entire length and not die. Bloodborne easily has the lowest fall damage. Even Elden Ring's fall damage isn't as low as that. I think Elden Ring still has the fastest stamina regeneration, though. Not just that you don't use stamina if you're not in combat, but also, like, in combat, I think it has the highest base regeneration. It's so high in Elden Ring, you don't even need to use status, or you don't even need to use stamina regeneration increasing items. It's kind of unnecessary. Like, the base regeneration... Oh, that just killed him outright. Sick. I think the base regeneration in Elden Ring is faster than the maximum regeneration buffs you can get in Dark Souls 1. Like, with the Chloranthy Ring and the... Okay. Oh, I fucked up that quest line. Shit. Oops. Oh, well. Yeah, I super wasn't supposed to give her that, I don't think. Damn. Is that an item over there? I do not remember if that's even a place you can get to. I don't think it is. I think it's just a lantern. But yeah, what was it? I think I wasn't supposed to give it to her, and then I was supposed to tell her to go to Odin Chapel. Because her sister shows up at some point. I think if I waited to give it to her, and then talked to her sister, I would have gotten a different ending. Maybe. It's been a long time. It's not the most fucking important quest in the game. The actual, like, good ending for that, well, there is no good ending to that quest, but the actual reward for the quest is the gem, which I already handed over, so there's not really, the only other option would be the ribbon, but, you know, fuck it, I guess. It's not important, I'll deal with it later. Or rather, I'll fucking very quickly determine whether or not I fucked that quest up. It's not important, though. There are other much more important quests in the game. Really? Fucking geometry. Also, way too enemies in this game will hit you on the ground or try to stun lock you. It's infuriating. This game also loves throwing just tons and tons of enemies at you simultaneously, which I don't care for, because this game, more than any of the others, is way harder to deal with multiple enemies simultaneously. I forget if this does more damage if you do a backstab with the weapon unfolded. Are you kidding me? It didn't do the fucking... Why didn't that stagger them? Huh. Yeah, I guess I fucked that quest up. Shit. Oh, never mind. I mean, I did fuck it up, but I at least fucked it up in a slightly beneficial way. Sorry, little girl. You're dead now. It's fine, though. Her sister would have murdered her anyway. There's no ending in which she survives, but you do get different items if you, do the quest differently. I know you have to, like, because you have to do the thing in which the sister escorts her, and then the sister will murder her because she wants the ribbon. It's a whole big thing. Well, I should have just gotten the fucking gem. Whatever, no changing my fucking decision now. I don't think I'll be doing a New Game Plus for this, because, if I do, well, I'm gonna have to do the Hunter's Nightmare, but when I do the Hunter's Nightmare... Oh yeah, she sleeps, which is a philosophical quandary in and of itself, given that she is technically a projection of my mind, but, you know, whatever. I do find it interesting it puts the fucking vignetting up like it's subtitled, but it's not subtitled. So what the hell? Wow, those are expensive. Okay, back to Central Yarnum again. I need to go get that old woman to go to the chapel. I also need to find, there's another fucking person. I don't remember where they are. I know I haven't gotten there yet. I think they're in Lower Yarnum, or Old Yarnum. Which is weird, because I didn't think people still lived in Old Yarnum, but whatever, I guess. Wait, no, I need to go... No, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck, I don't remember this. Next, I need to go here, and then... Fuck you. Anyway, shit. Yeah, my mental map of Yarnum is not nearly as good as it is in the other games. My mental map of the other games is spot on. It is fantastic. Yeah, here. I was misremembering that. And I'm still gonna shoot, or I'm still gonna fucking kill all of them. I don't remember which ones. I can't believe the fucking dogs haven't changed since Demon Souls. Like, what the hell? They've been the exact same dog for, like, the entire length of the series. Whatever.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this
Rude.
mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do?
Man.
Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
I fucking hate this town. It's not the worst town I've lived in, but it still sucks. Okay, yeah, that light is just like artifacting or something. It's one of the glow textures that's supposed to be in the lantern or something. Well, no, there's a message over there. That has to be something. Oh, that's where fucking Eileen's lantern is supposed to be, but she left, so the fucking lighting is still visible here. Because you're supposed to be able to look over the side and see Eileen over there. And her lantern is supposed to fucking be a giveaway so that you know, hey, what's that over there? And then you go over there and you fucking see her lantern and you know, whatever. But when she leaves, she takes her lantern with her. But the effect of it being there is still present. So it's a holdover. Okay. Well, that solves the mystery of the weird texture. Or lighting effect. I guess technically it's both. I think, is his name Gideon? I don't remember. I think he's dead now, unfortunately. He was cool, and he gave me a flamethrower, which I don't think is actually very useful. I think if you have super, super high blood tinge, or if you're fighting certain bosses, it's useful. But aside from that, there's not really any. Right? She's gonna be... Not yet? Ah.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
If I remember correctly, she also plays the Maiden in Black.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to...
Yeah, Chalice. There's a fucking musket over there. Also, the fucking Blade of Mercy, or not the Blade of Mercy, the, what the fuck is that thing's called? The fucking Hunter's Scythe or whatever? It's just sitting over there. I wish I could take it. Whatever. I don't even have any gems. Oh yeah, I forgot durability is a thing in this game. No, I won't do that yet. Oh yeah, I could also buy the saw cleaver now if I wanted to. I don't think I want to, but I could. I do appreciate you being able to get all of the weapons that you... not missed isn't really the right word, but... you didn't have access to previously. Although... when I started this game on my original character, I took the saw cleaver and the blunderbuss, and that was a mistake, because that combination of weapons sucks. The saw cleaver is okay, but it's not the best starting weapon. The best starting weapon is the axe, obviously. The threaded cane was okay at launch, but I think it got nerfed at some point, because its fucking charged heavy attack when unfolded was really strong or something. But the axe is just, it's extremely high damage, it's reliable, it just works really, really well. And the blunderbuss kind of sucks. Because the guns do very little damage in this game, even at high blood tinge, unless you, like, fucking max it out, which is not worth doing. unless you're trying to go cannon or fucking Gatling gun. Yeah, see, she's over here now.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine
God, she
laugh, I say.
sucks. Also, she voice acted in
This old
Fable.
mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your.
God, I hate you.
Don't
You can
come near
glitch
me.
behind that door to get the fucking, Ludwig's Holy Blade early. But I don't remember how you do it. Yeah, these fucking guys. I hate these guys. They suck. They're one of my least favorite enemies in the game. Which is saying something, because they're not nearly as bad as some of the others. I just don't like them. I don't know why. I think it's because I would always fuck up the timing on responding to their overhead. Which is weird, because it's like the slowest overhead in the history of the universe. Whatever. Yeah, hunter clothes. I forget if those are better. It's just the same thing, but like a little cleaner. Oh, they're exactly the same. Well, I like this one better, so fuck it. To Old Yarnum. Oh god, Old Yarnum's gonna be a nightmare, because I have to do the whole thing without killing any enemies. Shit, I hate Old Yarnum. Man, you know what? Fuck this. Man, that fucking... Weirdly enough, having the stinger be the third attack is actually way better than it being the second or first attack. Because it means that you can get it as the follow-up for when the enemy is recorrecting after fucking trying to hit you. It's weird that it being the third action is actually much stronger. Because it works really good as a finisher, not an opener. I much prefer having the stinger be on things like... Okay, if you remember the classic Claymore moveset from Demon Souls that they kept all the way to Elden Ring... With the exception of, I don't think the Elden Ring one has the stinger, which is unfortunate, but, of like, I forgot they did that. Right, where's the mechanism? I have to go outside, don't I? Because there's a ladder, and then I have to go up. I think it's on the right side. Yeah, because there's the fucking guy who shoots at you while the two dogs attack. I remember those. See, I remember how to play the game. Bloodborne's also the only one I can think of that you can lock onto enemies that are behind you. I freaking hate the dogs in the Dark Souls series. I don't know what it is, but the dogs in Dark Souls are like annoying as fuck. They are some of the worst enemies in the entire series. Like consistently, they suck. Ammo! Fucking finally. I'm gonna open this first. Because I don't remember what's through that other door. so theoretically, I can run past everything. Oh, never mind. It's Solaire. Totally forgot. This is also the first Souls game that had, like, just straight up dialogue trees, which was weird.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
Hey, Solaire.
Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of
I
Master
forgot that he's
Ligurius,
just wearing, like, a
until
fucking
the
suit of
vile
armor
bloods.
underneath his fucking
So,
robes.
what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters.
I don't think it's
both
metal
of us.
armor, but it is like
Why not
armor.
cooperate?
Because he's
Discuss
got the
things we
studded
learn.
leather straps. Of course I will.
Oh, very good.
He even has like the
Very
same
good
fucking
indeed.
dialogue, like,
Take
cadence,
this to
and
celebrate our
ah,
acquaintance.
it's so great. I love it.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Will do. You're cool. I love you, Solaire. I forget if he fucking voice acts anyone else in the Souls series. Like, from fucking... Did I just not pick that up? Weird. I don't remember if he voice acts any other characters. Like, I don't know if he plays a guy in fucking Dark Souls 3 or, Elden Ring. Maybe? I don't know who he would play in Dark Souls 3, though. There isn't really a Solaire character other than Henri. And if I remember correctly, Henri's... Oh, fuck. Henri's, male voice actor is the person who played Oscar, I think. Either Oscar or, Ostrava. God, this room reminds me a lot of going down the elevator in Dark Souls 3 and having to fight that Boreal Knight. Ah, I saw the frame rate chug there for a sec when those boxes broke. So it's not all fixed. Definitely runs better on the fucking PS5, but it's not fixed. It'll never be fixed. I heard people talking about how the PS5 Pro, which has the increased, like, fucking processing power or whatever, probably will still run Bloodborne, like, it still probably won't run at its maximum. Like, what the hell, right? I am gonna go back, because I think I have enough souls to level up. And I could do with some more stamina. I could actually do with some more health, but stamina will be more useful in the immediate, I think. Maybe, actually. I don't know. I forget how much your health ticks up by when you level up in this game.
Welcome. What is
I didn't spend a lot of time leveling
it?
health.
Very well. Let me.
Well,
Farewell, good hunter.
I don't have enough for anything useful. Oh god, Yarnum's gonna be a nightmare. Fucking, Old Yarnum. Old Yarnum is probably... It's not my least favorite zone in the game, but it is in no way my favorite zone in the game. It has problems. How did he put that notice on the door if this door's been sealed for however long?
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Where is Jura from
Turn
here?
back at once.
Clock tower. He's on the clock
Burned
tower.
and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to us. Turn back, or the hunter will face them.
Fuck, where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Are you an enemy? I don't remember. Yeah, that's how it is. Did you think I forgot? Oh, really? These are the predecessors for the snake person design in Dark Souls 3, which is... Oh, wait, no, I can't actually kill anything here. Shit, I forgot. If I kill anything before talking to Jura, the entire fucking thing is screwed up. Damn it. Oh, right. You can't use this as an easy down, can you? Shit, I think I wasted a bunch of time. Right. Also, holy shit, that did, like, no damage to him at all. Yeah, this is gonna be trial and error of me dying over and over again. So, let's fucking see how this goes. I bet it'll be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean miserable.
You are a skilled hunter, and yet merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
Okay. Hey, Jura. Oh, fuck.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
That's so annoying. I forgot. The only way to get Jura to be non-hostile is you have to sneak all the way through Yarhar Ghul, and I do not want to do that. I'm just gonna kill him. Somehow it is easier to kill him. Right, fine, whatever. Hold on, do I have anything in my inventory that would make this easier? Maybe... I forgot how hard it is to get bullets in the beginning of the game. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off! Holy shit!
still have dreams.
Awesome. I could have knocked him off if he didn't get stuck on the ladder geometry. Holy shit. I love it when fucking game rules that don't help me help him immensely. Also the fact that he can just fucking fire endlessly because he doesn't run out of ammo, but I do. You know, at least in Dark Souls, characters fucking have, or not, sorry, in Dark Souls, in Elden Ring, again, Armored Core, Christ. Also, technically Elden Ring, enemies do not just have unlimited amounts of spells and ammo and other shit. Like in Dark Souls 1, enemies have a finite number of spells. They have a finite number of heals. In Bloodborne and fucking Dark Souls 3, however, enemies can just attack you forever. Which I never cared for. It's like that bug in Dark Souls 2 where the fucking old knights would never run out of stamina and they would just attack you over and over and over again, and it would make areas incompletable because they could just attack you so fast you would never get a chance to ever, like, defeat them. Also, apparently Jura just straight up doesn't stagger at all. Because some of those were fucking clean. Those shots in the fucking, not this attempt, but my previous attempt. Anyway. What does pressing the touchpad on this controller do, anyway? I think on the original PS4 controller, it opens up the quick menu, though I don't remember. Yeah, what does this do? Yeah, this fucking menu. I forget how you put things on that, though. Because that's gestures. Yeah, okay, so switch. Let's put that way at the end. And then... this maybe... Actually, you know what? Can I just take that off? Shit. And then... maybe the fire paper? Let's go with that, and then... I forget where you get the invasion one from. I think it might be from the, fucking Vampire Covenant, maybe. I guess I'll put that there, and then the fire paper. Yeah, that should be good. I'm pretty sure, because the one in Dark Souls 3 is not, you don't, because there's no touchpad on the, oh, I forget, does this go... You know what? Fuck it. I'm always super nervous about shit like this. Because Bloodborne has some of the most unfair versions of it in the series. Sekiro also has a ton of shit like this that I just despise. That fucking valley that has all of the fucking people who shoot at you is a nightmare, and I never want to play that game again because of stuff like that. And you have the crucified beast. I think that's a blood-starved beast, too, because it's got, like, the flappy skin thing on its back. And there's a tool down there. I don't remember what that is, though, because it's not the fucking rune thing, because the rune thing is... Oh, you just... Yeah, okay, so you have to go through here. Okay, fair play. Oh, right. I forget the best way to... Yeah, because that room is fucking full of them. I forget how to get down there clean. Yeah, you have to do like a drop down or something. And this game doesn't have any long-range projectiles at all, which sucks. See, I like a lot of things in Bloodborne, but one thing I hate in particular about a lot of From Software games as they kept making them was they tried harder and harder to force the players into a specific style of gameplay. Really? Over like other styles of gameplay, like they highly started to like disincentivize playing the game the way you wanted to play over playing the game the way they want you to play. And I think that kind of sucks. Shit. Okay, it doesn't matter if I die as long as I get the fucking item. But, that being said... I forget if there are enemies over here. Fuck! Damn it! Ugh, I hate this area. I mean, without Jura being here, it is technically a lot easier to get down here, but it's still not great. I wonder if it would be worth it to use a fire paper just to kill them. Probably not, but... I'm gonna kill the crows in case I get backed into a fucking corner again. I freaking hate these things. Probably should upgrade my weapons. Did I upgrade this at all? No. Okay. Alright, you can only do to 5. I forget if he calls the... Shit. You know what? Fuck those. I'm getting tired of this shit. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here and there. Yeah, I guess I could have just gone around. Probably wouldn't have mattered that much. I thought this item was more significant than it is, but it really isn't. Because I thought it was a required key item, but I guess not. I just misremembered. Wait. Great, helpful. Ah, shit, right. Yeah, because they hide in the smoke, don't they? I forget if the fire damage stacks on that. I really, really dislike Lower Yharnam. Play aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Fuck this whole place. There's the door from fucking Yarhar Ghul. Sorry, the Hypogean jail. Anyway. Because you come out of there immediately after fighting one of the hardest bosses in the game and get romped by these two werewolves. And if you survived that, you would almost certainly die here. I think you can actually see... No. I thought I was gonna, like... Because I thought you could see into the Hypogean jail from here, but no. Oh, right. And there's like an ambush over here that's very similar to an ambush in Dark Souls 1. Yep. At least these guys pretty consistently drop upgrade materials. I will say, the one thing that Bloodborne does do right for its setting is that the game inspires you to panic and then rewards you when you panic swing. So I guess there's that. Bloodborne by far has some of the most unfair bullshit in it. Bloodborne and Sekiro, but I feel like it's almost unintentional in Sekiro, which is maybe worse. Because it feels like in Sekiro they somehow didn't know that what they were doing was fucking, like, bullshit. But in Bloodborne it feels intentional. In Sekiro, you almost get the feeling like the player is, like, they're expecting the player to fucking accomplish everything and be like, what? Like, it should be fine. Like, we made this one, like, you know, use the fucking tools or whatever. I don't know. It just irritates the hell out of me. I do not care particularly much for Sekiro's gameplay stylings. Shit! Where is that one? I don't remember. God damn it! Why didn't I get the fucking grab? I was well close enough to get it. I was at the same distance I did for all the other ones. Why didn't it connect? I swear I've been killed by that inconsistent grab more times than not. I had so many souls, too. Fuck. Yay. The fact that these don't fucking go to your character as soon as you grab them is astonishing. I hate that they never changed that. You gonna, like, get over here? Yeah, the Hunter's Torch. This would have been a useful item to grab earlier. Given what it does. Forget, does he come out and follow you? I vaguely remembered that happening. I think that's just because of something that happens in Dark Souls 3. Also, they just straight up reused like half of Bloodborne for Dark Souls 3. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, on the one hand, like, good on them for making further use of gameplay mechanics. On the other hand, it's kind of lazy. Because Dark Souls 3 doesn't do a great job of a lot of this stuff. Can I get my souls first, then do this? Yes. Also, this thing does have to die. It's non-negotiable. Oh, because I'm gonna get backed up. Because what you're supposed to do is dash forward and then use the fucking visceral attack. But for some fucking reason, every time I dash forward, it's not connecting. So what the hell? I also hate that you can't, like, lock onto this fucking thing. You have to... Like, come on. It's so fucking obvious. Fuck you. Wow, that's super not worth it. Those things don't have any point until way later in the game. Like, way later. Like, there's no fucking reason to use those. Why did that thing get so much health back? Also, does that take more health to do the more often I do it? Because it feels like it does. Holy shit, thanks. Oh, man, that would have been good to get. But I'll save it for later. I think the ones in this first area only drop... Oh, yeah, there's no fucking bonfire until after you kill this thing. That's part of why it's such a pain in the ass to fight it. I'm going back first. I've got too many souls not to. It would be irresponsible of me to go fight that thing right now. Oh, I forgot how bad the boss runs are in this game. Especially since your resources don't come back when you die.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
You know what? I'm gonna upgrade this axe, because I think I'm gonna be using it for a while. got anything new?
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods,
Yeah, how did we find these things?
and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again.
Oh, right, there's some massive-ass catacombs underneath Yharnam, which is the canon explanation for what the Chalice dungeons are. Which means this shit has just always been here.
One of the holy chalices is worshipped in the Valley Hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now.
Yeah, no one actually points you towards Old Yharnam. And while it's not explicitly well hidden, it is super out of the way and completely optional. Though I still recommend going there for several reasons. Obviously. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Buying consumables from here is a terrible idea for a bunch of reasons. And you're gonna find most of the best armors out in the wild anyway, so... I need bullets, though. I think they get more expensive the further you get into the game, too, which is infuriating, to say the least. Like, items get more costly the further you get into the game, because you're expected to, what the fuck is it? You're expected, to be getting more souls, but that doesn't, like, keep up, because you're not getting enough souls to get items back as quickly. So you go large portions of the game with no fucking resources. It sucks. It's like, they unsolved a problem they had solved from Demon Souls and Dark Souls with the Estus Flask by going back to the Blood Vial system. I don't get, or by going to the Blood Vial system, which is reminiscent of the Moongrass from fucking Demon Souls. But why would they do that? The whole problem in Demon Souls was that if you were doing badly, you would continue to do worse and worse the further you went into the game, because you wouldn't be making the resources back that you needed. Now, that wasn't as big of a problem in Demon Souls, because at least the lower types of grass dropped more commonly. But still, it wasn't great. You. Hey. I wish those things dropped healing vials, or bullets. Bullets being the one thing, like, there are almost no enemies in the game that reliably drop Quicksilver bullets. It is infuriating. Because you're gonna run out of those super quick, because all of the special abilities on weapons require them. Literally every single one. Did I not? Yeah, so what the hell? I highly doubt anyone is playing Bloodborne right now, but it wouldn't hurt to check. I don't know why you get a small amount of frenzy when you do that, but whatever. Or not frenzy. What's the fucking status effect? What did I even just pick up? Hey, Alfred. You're cool. I love you. You got the Holy Ludwig fucking rifle. I don't remember. I did use that for a while, but I don't remember how much better it is than the pistol. I know it does more damage, and I think it's more likely to stagger larger enemies, because some larger enemies don't actually stagger when you shoot them. What the fuck? Oh shit, I didn't see that. Thanks, dude. You're my best friend. Please don't walk into the fire. I'm surprised the the fucking things are even capable of walking around with this much fire. just got a fuck ton of, no, I didn't. What did I pick up? It was obscured by the text at the bottom of the screen. What? Where are these enemies coming from? They weren't here a second ago, I swear. Anyway, the problem with the fucking AI in this game, although cool, it does not play well with... My brain is not working. It does not fucking play well fighting bosses, and they tend to get downed really, really quickly, which sucks. If I remember correctly, you can actually attract the blood-starved beast with the pungent cocktails. Because it's blood-starved, which, you know, makes sense. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't remember explicitly if you can, though. It's been too long. Okay, fuck it. I don't think I'm gonna get another player in. People don't play Bloodborne online nearly as often as they do other Souls games, because Bloodborne's online is extremely hostile. Okay, let's check. Oh, fuck you. I hate that. Fuck no, you can't. Yeah, fuck you. That's not as effective as I would like. Now it's poisonous. Oh, really? Okay, it's not as easy to hit that as it is in the other game. The fucking touchpad has like a little dead zone area on the side. Wow, it recovered so fast. Oh, fuck off. Really? Really? What the fuck was I supposed to do there? That was instant. There was like 1 frame between that command grab's animation and it hitting me. I didn't get a chance to fucking dodge there. Holy shit. Wow, that sucks. I used up so many fucking papers on that. I'm gonna go see if I can buy some. That's... Wow. Man, we were doing really well, too. Yeah, are papers even for sale? Fuck no, they're not. Well, I guess oil urns would also do the same thing. Wait, can I... Man, that sucks. That's so fucking disappointing. See, that's what I mean by I don't like a lot of the stuff in Bloodborne, is that what just happened is extremely representative of a lot of the, like, way enemies behave in Bloodborne. you'll be fighting them completely normally, and then they'll do something like that, and it feels unfair. Because there's no way I could have prevented that. I guess I'll put that there for when I don't have any souls, so I don't waste one. Because there's going to be times when I'll want to go back, but I won't actually have anything worth, like, bringing back. Yeah, Bloodborne, more than fucking the other Souls games, is definitely one of the ones where... if I'm going to heal anyway, I might as well fucking use this. Bloodborne, more than fucking the other Souls games, is definitely one where you're gonna spend a lot of time fucking going back to your thing with nothing to show for it. Okay, can I please sneak up on this thing? I haven't been able to sneak up on it successfully a single time yet. Oh god, those things better not fucking come over here. Come on. Come on. Don't waste my time. Oh, fuck you. You gonna let go at any point? Fuck off. Oh, and I'm out of reserve vials too now. Shit. Fuck, this is just going fantastic, isn't it? The only real option here is to go grind out vials. Because in the Hunter's Nightmare, there's a spot you can grind vials, but that's basically it. I guess I could kill the fucking dude in front of, Gascoigne's boss room, because he drops 2, give or take, but... Hey, a real person! Nice. Like, holy shit. You don't need to ping on both devices, you know. Off me. That's irritating. Holy shit, thanks. Yeah, I don't like the blood-starved beast. I'm glad I was able to find a person for that, because doing it without another person is a huge pain in the ass. Anyway, back to base. I don't know if I'll record another one right now, because I do have to go to work in like an hour, so I'll probably be stopping here.